With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the block.
And as Sar gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Here's Koulibaly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now here's Koulibaly. Pass to Sar from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're about a minute into the first. Offensive rebound. Pass to Servidis. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
Here's Maledon. He's off on the layup.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
It's rebounded by Rizachet. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Sar. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
If that jumper can become a consistent option for Sar, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Jokic. There's the drive. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Here's Servidis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Out to the wing. Yabusele, who drains the 19-footer.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Maledon. Pass to Sar. Here's Yabusele. It's intercepted. And here's Valanciunas. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Here's Maledon. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Koulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Rizachet. Can't get it to drop. Now Valanciunas.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
So it's the home team now. Five to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Saar pulls it in. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Maledon. It's stolen. They set a pick. Pass to Tubelis. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Horde. It's picked off. To the paint. Here's Tubelis. Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Brazdakis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. It's a 5-point game. Can they get it? He buries it from three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's a screen. Pass to Diabate. Here's Poirier. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Tubelis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Poirier. Here's Diabate. No good on the shot. We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter. And 1:01 left in the first. Jacks up a three. And he stays with it. Pass to Poirier. Here's Horde. 4 on the clock. Here's Ntilikina. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To end the run. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. It's a 4-point ball game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Maledon. From deep. Drains the triple. Maledon's got 6. Here's Tubelis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 7. And this stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive.
Oh, wow!
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
There's the drive. Pass to Poirier. There's a screen. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Give him 8. To the right side. And here's Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Pass to Servidis. Three-pointer off the mark. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen. Jokic up and in on the layup. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
With the drive, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the wing on the left. Here's Servidis. The putback. They shoot again. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Now, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Pass to Sarr. And he elevates for the slam dunk over Jonas Valanciunas.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Here's Servidis. Launches it from deep. Can't hit that one.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Servidis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The home team calls timeout. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Sar. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Jokubaitis. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Maledon. Give him 8 points now. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sar is the perfect lob threat.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Down low. Deflects the pass. In transition. Pass to Rizachet. They set the pick. Inside.
Well, you have to track Sar in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Over to the wing.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Maledon to the inside. Stripped it away. Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Servidis. From downtown. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Maledon attacking. And he banks in the layup. Maledon's got 10 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Tipped away. Here's Servidis. Hits the trifecta. Servidis has got 6 in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Rizachet. And he slams it in one-handed.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:47 left to play in the half. Out to the right wing.
Two fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes. Per game up.
There's 1:34 left in the half. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Pass to Brazdeikis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Trbuskovic. From outside the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Horde. No points so far. And it's good. 2 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
.56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Trbuskovic, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Diabate. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Will it go? On the take. And he sinks the layup. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's the pick. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. Diabate's got 8.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Ntilikina for 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Brazdeikis. And a two-handed jam!
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the first half now in the books. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Down low. Here's Poirier. Here's Horde. No good on the triple. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Trbuskovic. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the middle. That's tipped. Stolen by Valanciunas. Going all the way to the rack. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Give him 8.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Maledon. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Maledon. Launches it. Valanciunas with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the left wing. Here's Trbuskovic. Sends it home from three-point land. Trbuskovic has got 11 points.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sarr pulls it in.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Rizachet. Pass to Sarr. This one for 3. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
They get the rebound. Here's Servidis. The steal.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Servidis. Jokovic. And the 3 off target. Here we go. Back to Maledon. Uncovered. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Cuts off the pass. And they're on the run. Ahead. Jumps up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And there's the screen. Pass to Servidis. He shoots a 3. On target from range. 10 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Yabusele. Inside. Here's Sar. And he elevates for the slam dunk over Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sar bringing the house down.
Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Rizachet. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Rizachet's. Got 5.
Yeah, that's what Rizachet is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
The home team calls timeout. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. And good whistle there.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Maledon. 14 points for him. Shot from the wing. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Blocked. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sar. Here's Brazdeikis. He's got 6. Pass to Tubelis. Clock at 6. The 3. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him. To the inside. Poirier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And here's the fast break. And he gets the bucket. Tubelis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Lets it fly. No good. Unable to win this run.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Picked his pocket. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
They set the screen. The three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The three is up. Kept alive. Poirier's shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Tubelis. And that one is hammered home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Driving to the basket.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Brazdeikis. He's got 6. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Ntilikina. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Brazdeikis. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. Poirier with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup falls. Ntilikina's got 5 now.
This guy just excels in the open court. Ntilikina relishes fast break opportunities.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And they're on the break. Here's Maledon. He's got 14. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 17. So it's the home team now. Great look, but off the mark. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. Pass to Servidis. They get it again. To the left side wing. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Jokovic. Offline with a three.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Koulibaly with it. Here's Sar. Pass to Maledon. Driving inside. Over to the wing. Yabusele. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
And so he makes both from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Maledon. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Ball stolen. They set the pick. To the wing, right side. From deep, Sar. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Sar is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Pass to Servetus. And Bilal Koulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Valanciunas. Fires the three. Sar pulls it in.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Servetus. And no good. The dry spell continues. And they're running. Here's Koulibaly. Knocks it loose.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
They get it back. Here's Servetus. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Sar. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's the break. Back to Valanciunas. Over to the left wing. Six to shoot. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Koulibaly. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And Bilal Koulibaly picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Servetus. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. 3-on-3. To the right side. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Servidis. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Another steal. He's got a clear path.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Rizache. Here's the break. Koulibaly on the wing. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
To the wing on the left. Here's Servidis. Knocks down the long J.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Sar. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Jokubaitis. Maladon grabs the miss. Outside Koulibaly. Shoots over Valanciunas. Here's Sar. Koulibaly on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The home team calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Koulibaly. To the left side wing. Yabusele nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Driving in. And he lays it up and in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Pass to Horde. And there's a pick. Fires the three. Valanciunas with a rebound. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one's off. So he comes up empty, missing both. The three ball. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Five on the clock. Fires from way outside. The shot won't fall. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
Well, the West was no joke. It has always been a battle, and this team made it all the way through, able to survive the gauntlet, make the plays when it mattered most, and they arrive at their destination thus far.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
Well, they've proven they've got the skill. Going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.